let's move on to the next subject. We have about, I think, 30 minutes left, right? So,
yeah.
All right, so let's go move on to Hassan Campbell. We got to talk about Hassan Campbell. The reason why I think we need to talk about Hassan Campbell because his name is wrapped up into this story with YNG Cheese and how he disrespected Gilly's family.
Yes.
By coming out with videos with conspiracy theories and not having any kind of empathy or respect for another human being. And then he tries to make an excuse saying that, oh, he didn't know that they were Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of whether they were Muslim or not, you're still supposed to have some kind of respect for people who lost their family member,
exactly.
especially a son. Exactly. Hassan Campbell, the same person who says he doesn't support drill rap or drill music because they talk about the dead.
Yes.
So that's hypocrisy right there within itself.
Yo, let's keep it real. It's a fact because at first I look at it as if he's coming from a place of concern and having love for his people in his delivery. But then when I went back and listened to it again, I'm like, this guy is not empathetic at all.
Right.
No sympathy, nothing.
Right. So my question to you is Hassan Campbell toxic for the community?
Oh man. Toxic. In between that, it's the things that he says about the dead. Like, for instance, when you say person snap box, got rock, I think it's done for shock value. I think there's some concern there that he has some care for his people. But then when it comes off, it sounds like he's like putting them down. Like they're already down going through the misery of mourning their loss. You don't need to emphasize he got his TV turned off and all that. Because I don't know if you're doing it, again, for shock value. Mm-hmm. Or you're trying to appeal to the masses, especially the young ones, but not a time like that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm being real. I think he is concerned, but I think sometimes he gets a bit carried away and he goes somewhere else with it. Well, as far as him saying things about Gilly with the conspiracy theories and all that, that was distasteful. It wasn't the time for that. You understand what I'm saying? It's not the time for that.
I think, all right. So I really want to do a whole video on Hassan Campbell, but I'll wait. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't have anything against Hassan Campbell. I remember when Hassan Campbell first came out and started talking about African Bambaataa. Mm-hmm. And I was in full support of what he was trying to do. Full support. I even inboxed him a few times, going back and forth. We used to follow each other on Facebook and such. But as I started noticing, as he started coming up in the YouTube space, in the social media space, he started to learn how to get a lot of views and how to make money. Mm-hmm. And it all started with Sa.
Yeah.
Now, I think that I could go through his whole history and break it down, but we don't have a whole lot of time. But he started off trolling Sa